Okay, so it turns out I just didn't press the actual go live button. They changed how it works for OBS. So I just haven't been live for the entire first part of this stream, which is great. But hello, welcome. We're now live. I opened a perfect order blister. We pulled one card. It was a Zygarde EX. Entire first part of this stream, which is great. And then obviously we got a Chikorita promo as well, which is the only reason I bought the blister pack. I'm really hoping that this is working right now. It should be. It should be. Yeah, okay. Bear with me just a minute. Okay. We're gonna do the single blister next. I genuinely don't know what has and hasn't like been on stream now. I think stream missed the whole first part. Alright, on to the single blister. Why do these never open properly? I keep forgetting which side the camera's on. Turn this around again. I'm actually going to move you back over this way a little bit. If I can ever get it open, we'll get it open. That makes sense. So here's the promo card. One of the few promo cards I don't already have. Luckily for me, my work had a bunch of different blister packs in. Snagged one of each for the promos. Like I said, that's literally the only reason I got that perfect order blister, but at least we got a hit out of it. Would have been cool if it was a nicer hit, but I'm yet to get a... I'm actually going to add this one into the pile over here. I did also show you guys these, but I don't think it was live. These are all the hit cards I've got from Chaos Rising so far, including the Froakie. We pulled the Tauros and the Emma in the last couple of days, not on recording. It's always when I don't record that I get the good cards. We'll pop the coin out there. I've got so many of those. I think I've got one of the big Dragonite ones here, yeah. Got him chilling over there. One Chaos Rising pack. A single blister. Let's see if I can get anything. There we go. I'm terrible at actually getting packs open. You'd think I'd be better at it by now. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the cards there throughout the stream, and people can take them as they come in. Starting with a Qwilfish, Goomy, Phantump. Not the Froakie we want, although I've already got two of him, so honestly, I would rather get... You don't understand how many times I've pulled this Skuntank now. Reverse Holo Esper, Reverse Holo Bergmite, and a Trevenant Holo. I do already have a bunch of those. I have no idea in terms of bulk what I need. I'll figure that out probably tomorrow, honestly. Nothing from the single blister though, unfortunately. So, what do we want to do next? We have the choice between the tins or the 8 single packs. We'll come back to the collection box at the end. What do people want me to open first? While I will wait for someone to answer, I'm going to quickly sort out these energies. If I can find the right ones anywhere. Go back here. Sorry, I get really annoyed about like organisation. I just have energy cards all over my desk right now. The electric energy can stay out, I guess, because I don't know where in the box it's supposed to go. I think I'll open some single packs. Feels like it makes the most sense. Or do we open the tins and then do all of the Chaos Rising like back to back? Maybe that's better. Ooh, I actually don't think I've got the Emolga card yet. I think that's a new bulk card. I really wish the focus was better. I also wish I set this camera up differently in general, because this is awkward as hell to hold. Bergmite, Roxy's Performance, Deoxys. There's so many Deoxys cards in this set. Watchdog Reverse Holo. I don't think I have the Reverse Holo for that already. Magnetic Energy. I don't think I've got that one. Okay. Tool Scrapper. I won't complain. Definitely one I don't have. Not the coolest card, but it's a full art. I don't think that's an SIR. I'll take it though. That is one of the bigger hits that I've got with Chaos Rising so far. Outside of like the Froakie and the Tauros. That is one more card. Added to the collection. We're gonna get rid of the perfect order ones now, so I don't get mixed up. We're gonna put those over to one side. Okay. Don't know why my monster sounds like a ray gun. Already building up a considerable bulk pile. That's not even including the perfect order bulk. That's just from the Chaos packs. Ooh. I don't know what to do now though. I'm surprised we got that from a single pack. Single packs usually don't do me too well. I reckon we'll open the tins. Because I feel like these are going to have multiple sets in them. I feel like we should just do all the Chaos Rising like back to back. I need to go get scissors. I'll be back in 1 second. I can't get the plastic off the tin. The scissors have been acquired. Don't know why I couldn't get that off, but... I was about to say, why did I get 2, but this one's a sticker. That's pretty sick. None of the other tins I've opened have had a sticker in it. So, as expected, we've got a Chaos Rising pack. We will add that to the single pack pile. And then it looks like a Perfect Order pack. Another code. So, let's rip the Perfect Order pack. Maybe we'll get another Perfect Order hit. And maybe it'll be better than EX. I think almost like every pack of Perfect Order I've opened has had an EX in it. And that's just like the best I've gotten from the set. Which, I mean, I guess that's not a terrible hit rate. Like, an EX in most packs is still pretty good. Potion, Rowlet, Amora, Hippopotas, Judge, Volcanion, Shaman, Reverse Hollow, Psychic Energy. Okay! Dedenne Full Art. That's an insane card. I actually really like that. And then Landorus Hollow. You know what? Perfect Order might be hitting today. Let me say. Yo, Lewis, what's up? How's it going? It's going pretty good for us. I can't believe we just got that Dedenne. I opened that. I got the tins because I knew it'd have more Chaos packs in it. I really did not expect to get such a nice card from Perfect Order. I've never even seen that card. I didn't know that card was in Perfect Order. And I'm kind of glad I didn't now, because if I knew it was in Perfect Order, I probably would have bought it myself just as a single. So I guess I got to open it now. Beautiful hit for the stream. Any other luck? We pulled the Tool Scrapper from a Chaos Rising pack literally right before. That's back-to-back hits, by the way. I didn't even clock that. I opened a Chaos Rising pack, got the Tool Scrapper. Didn't open the Chaos pack from this yet. And then we get back-to-back full arts. And we also got... We got a Zygarde EX, but we had some technical difficulties with stream, and by that I mean YouTube changed how starting stream works, and I didn't know, so I messed up a little bit. So we also got a Zygarde EX. Couple things that happened off stream. I pulled the Emma and the Tauros cards from Chaos Rising while me and my friends were just opening packs in the flat. Just had some people around. I was randomly like, you know what, let's rip some packs. And we got some solid cards. Put the Landorus over there. I need to keep the Dedenne separate so that I know it's not from Chaos Rising, because I'm probably going to be tired as hell after this stream. I'm tired as hell already, to be honest. I love the Tauros, it's such a good card. So, is this going to be the same? I think that's actually the same sticker. Yeah, it is. So, I've got 2 copies of that sticker now, I guess. And then, yep, Chaos Rising and Perfect Order again. Add Chaos Rising pack to the pile. Let's rip the Perfect Order pack. By the way, Lewis, there's so much more to rip. I've got Pitch Black, which I'm doing last because it's the new set. And we have an entire collection box to go. So, we've got a lot to open still. Don't question the little hands you can see in this corner, by the way. I've just noticed those. It's my controller holder. It's the monkey from Black Ops Zombies. Code card. Energy. Getting a lot of steel energies today. Speaking of energies, we've got an energy search. Staryu. I never know how to pronounce that. Is it Benacle? Dartrix, Tarragon, Diggersby, Core Memory, Reverse Hollow Potion, which I don't think I've got, so I'll take it for the Master Set. I definitely don't have that. And the Shenpal. Nothing from the last Perfect Order pack. I'll take it though, honestly. 4 Perfect Order packs. We've got 2 hits in a promo. Can't complain. I'll be completely honest, Lewis. If I don't get a Greninja today, I'm not gonna be happy. I don't think you understand how many Chaos Rising packs I've opened. I don't even have the Frogadier yet. I've got the Froakie twice. Fucking this guy. I love the card, but I didn't need it twice. I pulled it, and then Brandon pulled it in one of my packs that I let him open. What are you talking about? What? Yeah, Lewis, okay. We're not going to question it. We're just going to move on to the next pack. Well, I think this top part is a good place to leave the hits. We're going to leave them by set though, so I don't get them mixed up. So how many do we have now? We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8. Pardon me. And I opened 2 already, I think. So that means we got back up to 10 in total, which is what it was supposed to be, so I'll take it. Paint me like one of your French girls. Nah, I can actually see that, to be fair. I can see that. Okay, starting off with Beldum. Absolute goat of a Pokemon. I need to get the Matang, by the way. I really want to pull the Matang today. I actually like the art more than the Greninja, and I really want it. If I don't stop getting copies of this Skuntank, I'm going to start cutting them in half. Like, I'm not even going to be giving them away at this point. Back-to-back Delphoxes, Reverse Hollow and the Hollow. Unfortunately, I've got both already. Anyway, on to the next pack. But yeah, I really want the Matang, I want the Greninja, I want the Frogadier. I do love the Greninja line, it's one of my favourite Starter Evolution lines. Oh, speaking of Frogadier, not the one I want though, I've got a bunch of it. I've got a bunch of that one already. Metagross, can it focus better, please? Well, there's the Reverse Hollow Emolga. Is that a sign that we're going to get a Xerneas? We're going to get absolutely nothing. It's a magnetic energy. Second one of the stream as well. So it's not even good for my Master Set. We're getting that Greninja. We're getting both Greninjas actually. I'm gonna get a God Pack. Chaos Rising don't even have God Packs, does it? Eventually I'll get better at opening these packs. But now we're gonna get the SIR Greninja and the Gold Greninja in today's stream. At least if we don't, I get a giant Greninja from my collection box. You know what, I'm actually going to make this so much easier on myself and just flip this upside down real quick. Oh, now I need to flip it again. Yeah. There we go. I can actually read my own screen. can get error packs with more than one hit sometimes. Well, let's hope for that. Trubbish, Litleo, Claydol, Deoxys. Look at the little Delibird. For some reason the camera seems to focus better like this as well. Roxy's Performance Holo. I don't think I... Reverse Holo, I mean. I don't think I had the Reverse Holo version. A Goodra. And an Ampharos. I've got like 8 copies of that Ampharos now. To be fair, I've opened quite a lot of these packs though. I expect to get a lot of duplicates at this point. These are also single packs, which notoriously have terrible hit rates. Admittedly, the Sports Direct I got them from does just sell them from behind the counter only, so people aren't like going through and picking out specific packs and stuff, but hopefully we can get something else good. Vulpix, Garbodor, Hornet, another Deoxys, Brazen Reverse Holo, Vulpix Reverse Holo, and a Goodra. Getting a pretty thick stack of bulk already. And so far, this is what we've got from Chaos Rising. A promo card from a single blister and a tool scrapper. I would be much more annoyed, but the Emma and the Taurus both came from single packs. So maybe I just took all the hits while I wasn't live. And what's really funny is both times I opened those packs, I said, because I'm not recording, I'm going to get a hit. And I pulled some of my favourite hits. My thing is, hit rates for Chaos are actually pretty good. Like, I like the hit rates, but single packs don't seem to do well. It feels like you have to get blister packs and stuff. Garbodor, Deoxys, Gumi, Xerneas, and a Nitro Energy. I think that's the first time I've actually pulled one of those from a pack, but I've got like 4 copies from breaks and whatnot. Shout out to Fortuners, by the way. Speaking of which, won this booster box in one of their surprise sets, so all of these packs will be going up on Whatnot in the stream after this. I wanted to open a bunch of them, but unfortunately, I have bills to pay, so I need to try and at least make my money back. Yeah, we also have a bunch of single cards for the Whatnot stream, so the link for that is down in the description if you want to check that out. I think I might have just spoiled myself a little bit. There's a Metang. We need the big boy Metang though. Ace Tranquility, Ferrothorn, Gumi, Pertrat. There it is. I knew I spoiled something. My man Felipe coming in hot. At least we got another hit. Honestly, I'm saying that these single packs don't do well, but 2 of the packs with nothing in were from the tins that we just opened, and I already got 2 hits from the single packs I opened off stream, so hit rates from these single packs are actually doing pretty good. That means we're at like, what, 4 out of 10 right now? Well, 4 out of 8. I actually like that one as well. It's one of my more liked trainer arts from this set. There are definitely some better ones still. This pack did not open nicely. Get this bulk out the way. Honestly, pretty good start to a stream. Yeah, I have been selling dupes from Chaos Rising. The problem is, most of the Chaos Rising dupes I have to sell on eBay, not Whatnot. Cause if I sold them on Whatnot, I mean it's basically a brand new account, so I just wouldn't get anywhere near the amount that I need, and I just lose a bunch of money on it. So it's like my second Greninja that's up on eBay. Keldeo Hollow, got a couple of them already. But yeah, it's like I've got that second trophy. If I sold that on Whatnot, I'd get like £1 or £2 for it, maybe. Um, whereas market is like 10 to 12 right now, I think. So I just can't really afford to sell big hits on Whatnot. But all of my Korean cards I do on Whatnot, cause I don't collect the Korean ones anyway. Most of my Korean cards are just because I couldn't afford English packs, so I bought a bunch of Korean packs, and then, like I said, I usually sell the hits off. Carnivine, last Chaos Rising pack from the singles, by the way, and then we move on to the big boy collection. We get to take a look at my giant Greninja. Unfortunately, I don't have a big sleeve for my Greninja, and it's a Trevenant Hollow. Seems like a pretty fitting way to end it. So, from the single packs, we're adding 2 more hits. 2 more big hits, by the way. Well, I don't know how good the Tool Scrapper is, but I know that Felipe is a pretty big hit for the set. And we've got a lot of bulk to sort through. But wait, there's more. Bang! I really wish I had like a giant sleeve for this Greninja. Like if I had a giant sleeve, that'd be great. Just put it in a giant sleeve, giant top loader, and then just frame it on the wall somewhere. Now what's okay. I thought it was going to be sellotaped. It's not. That makes my life much easier. Except I still can't get into the box. There we go. I've been really excited to open this, by the way, Lewis. I'll be completely honest. I don't remember. I can't remember if it was you that sent me the link saying that Very had this in stock, or if I just got sent it on Discord in general. But I've never opened one of these. I've never opened anything bigger than like a ETB. Like apart from an ETB, all I've opened is like blister packs. I've never opened any of like the UPCs or the collection pieces. So I'm excited for this. Take this front part off first. How do I even? Here is a promo of our Mega Greninja EX. Originally, I thought this was going to be a duplicate because I already have the normal Mega Greninja EX somewhere. There he is. But this is a promo version, so I will be keeping both. One to add to my promos page and one to keep for my master set. The only thing that annoys me is at the minute I can't put any of my main hits into the master set binder because they're all in top loaders. Jesus, now my cards are all over the place. I hope this has the Greninja Lewis. Yeah, I am honestly thinking that. Oh, I've just. Okay, well, I was going to show you a binder with like sleeve pages in it. Well, not sleeve pages, but like actual just normal office ring binder pages. I was going to try putting it in one of those. That's sick. Did my camera disconnect? I think the camera died. Bear with me 1 second while I fix the camera. It did come out. Is that gonna work? Okay, it's just the camera's just broken. Well, not like broken, it's just not reconnecting properly. Makes this easier, just plug it into the top of the PC. Should be fine. And we're back. Sorry about that. Accidentally unplugged it. I didn't realise because it just kind of froze. Look at that though. The way the water effects actually like move around on it. That is sick. One of the main reasons I was excited for it, to be honest. And then we also get what I assume is another sticker. Also pretty cool. And then we get a bunch of packs. So let's take these out of here. Oh, I thought it was all Chaos Rising packs, but apparently there's 2 Perfect Order packs in here as well. Kinda weird. Slightly disappointing usually, because again, not a big fan of Perfect Order. I thought it was all Chaos Rising, but Perfect Order has also given us some really nice hits today, so I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Okay, starting with a Shinx, Tyrant, Seal, Doublade, Luxio, Jacinth, Meowstic, Servine, used to be one of my favourite Pokemon. Shaymin. Okay! Perfect Order. MVP of the stream, by the way. I absolutely hate Perfect Order. But it is just hitting today. So many hits. We've got the Dedenne, we got the Zygarde EX, now we've got Luminar City. I don't know which ones are just art rares and which ones are illustration SIRs. That's how little I know about Perfect Order. You know what? I'm gonna start putting all the hits up here. We need to see these. They are not gonna stay up there, but that's the best I can do. This is a good stream. Like, as much as I hate Perfect Order, I can't even complain, you know. That Dedenne is such a nice card. Maybe I should start opening Perfect Order. chuck the code card over there because I don't have space up there anymore. Last perfect order pack of the stream. Sail Fossil. There's another Dedenne. Rider, Staryu, Core Memory, Drapion, Judge. I'm not feeling a hit on this pack. I'm not feeling it. I knew it. I knew it. That's the second Aurora to this stream. People do like that card though. I know the Sun and Moon one goes for a decent bit. And now we have 6 Chaos Rising packs before we end off the YouTube stream with 5 Pitch Black packs. And it's pretty much perfect timing because I'm supposed to be starting the Whatnot stream in about 10 minutes. Got both chasers from Perfect Order, got Super Lucky, quite like the set. My brother likes the set. I've never been a fan. But I also haven't seen that much about the set in general because a lot of other people don't like the set, so a lot less content and stuff based around it, and most of my recent Pokemon knowledge is from Whatnot. People haven't been selling it as much. First Chaos Rising pack from the collection box. I think that's a new reverse holo. I'll take a holo, you know. I don't remember if I've already got that, but I don't think I've got the holo version. I actually don't remember. I do not remember. I really hope those Pitch Black packs hit as well as the Perfect Order packs have been. I would love to see a Darkrai today. Remoraid, Emolga. At the start of this stream, I pulled an Emolga, said I didn't have one, and I've seen it in like almost all of these. Oh yeah, I've seen the Meowth art. I'm not the biggest Meowth fan. Chestnut holo. So far, collection box, not looking great, but we've got 4 packs to go. I'm guaranteeing we get at least 1 hit from this collection box. We've got to. Vulpix, Slugoo, Chespin, Mareep, Felipe, Meowstic, Special Red Card, and a Goodra. This goddamn Goodra bow is following me everywhere. I was opening a completely different set and I didn't even know there was a Goodra in it, and then I pulled one and I got annoyed just to see its face because of how many I've pulled in Chaos. Donphan, Phantump, Trubbish. You know what, I'm feeling this one. This one feels like a good pack. Avalugg. This goddamn Goomy, bro. Golbat. And another Chestnut. I was wrong. There was no hit. That felt like a good pack. I don't know why. Something was just telling me that was going to be a hit. Maybe my senses were just tingling for like the next pack. These last 2 have got to have a hit, surely. Minchina, Stunky, Fennekin, Quilladin, Special Red Card, Avalugg. I can see a little bit of a black border peeking out at the bottom. Pertrat. It's an EX. It's an EX. It's not a big hit. I'm pretty sure I've already got it. I do not. I have the Korean version. So, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it for the master set. Not a big hit, but one we needed nonetheless. We've got one pack left, Lewis, don't worry. We've got one left. TCG live codes. What, you mean these ones? I don't use them, so I usually just show them in the video when I make them. If you need any of those codes, let me know. I'll just hand them over. Felipe reverse holo, bubbly energy holo, and a nitro energy. That's I don't need any of those, but it is what it is. I actually can't believe that. I am surprised that we didn't get one, like, major hit from that. I thought from a collector's box we'd get at least one decent hit. Like, major hit. Well, I mean, we did, I guess. We got Luminar City. It just wasn't Chaos Rising. So, we're gonna move the Perfect Order ones over here. And the Chaos Rising ones can go over here. And now, it's time for Pitch Black, which I've sort of been most excited for. I was really excited to open the collector's box, because I'd never opened one. But I've been really excited to open more of this set. After the video I did opening the first 5 packs, I watched some videos of other people opening the set. And some of the cards in here are just insane. Like, honestly, I'm not even too bothered about the Darkrai. Some of the other cards in this set are just insane. Starting with a Drillbur, Maschiff, Shuppet, Grubbin, Toucannon, Bronzong, Slowbro, Skarmory reverse holo. Love Skarmory. Oh! First pack magic, Dhelmise full art. I don't know. I don't think that one's an SIR. I think that's just an IR. First hit of the set. W. I'm not even mad anymore. I am not going to complain about not getting a hit from Chaos. Well, from the collector's tin. What am I on about? I keep saying I haven't got hits from stuff, and I just did. We got Luminar City from the UPC. It's not a UPC. The collector's, whatever it's called, the collector's box. We got a Luminar City from that. We got Felipe and a Tool Scraper from Chaos. You can't really see them because of the lighting right now. Mate, I don't care if I got a electric energy, bro. I pulled a Dhelmise. Which, by the way, one of the arts I was talking about. I mean, that's just a cool ass photo. Well, it's not photo, I guess. I keep confusing myself. It's been a long time since I've streamed. I'm not used to talking this much. Starting with a Poltergeist, Charbug, Nickit, Finzen, Gladion's Final Battle, Sinnesnatcher, Malamar, Jinx. I'm definitely pronouncing half of those wrong. Toucannon reverse holo. and a Spiritomb. Already got that one, unfortunately. Where did I just put that bulk? It's up here. We'll open the Darkrai pack first. Last, I mean. Gotta save the main guy for the main hit at the end, obviously. Come on, Darkrai. Come on, Darkrai. You are not a Darkrai. The only unfortunate thing with opening Pitch Black, and the reason why I haven't got more of it, well, other than the fact of being broke, I probably would have got more if I had the money, but I don't think I'm going to master set Pitch Black. There are a lot of the hit cards that I like, but for the majority of the cards in the set, like the bulk, I'm really not too bothered about. So I don't know about opening a bunch of Pitch Black. I do love some of the single art though. Like the Slowbo art, fire. We got a Silvally. Not the one we want though. Last pack magic. Last pack of Pitch Black. Last pack of the stream. And then we'll be heading over to Whatnot. I'm going to be a little bit late to the Whatnot stream because I need to mess about switching OBS from the YouTube stream. But hopefully you guys will join me over on Whatnot. Link is in the description to the Whatnot if you want to come by and say hello. Last pack. This is what we need. We've got one hit already. Can we get another one? My hit rates, by the way, insane this stream. Never had this many in my life. Okay. You know what? It's only an EX. It's an insane EX though. I love the art for the Mega Delphox. Let me get that sleeved up. Not a bad way to end it. Not a bad way to end it. If I'd have got one more hit, I would have used my entire pack of top loaders. One more. Dhelmise Mega Delphox added to the hit pile. That makes 8 hits and 2 promo cards from this stream. To say I was only live for about an hour, I'd say that's a pretty good stream. And also, I have so many of these. So if you're wanting some code cards, Lewis, I can sort you out. I was gonna just stockpile them and eventually put the ones on eBay that didn't get used by like people in videos and stuff. So if you want them, you can have them. So this is what we've got for the stream. Chaos Rising, Pitch Black, Perfect Order. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I hate Perfect Order, but the Dedenne might be my favourite pull from today's stream. With that said, we will be moving all of this out of the way and we will be heading over to Whatnot, where we've got Korean singles, EXs in English and Korean. We've got promo cards at the back, as well as a bunch of Korean booster packs. Fair enough, bro. It's just with you saying they were hard to find. I thought you were looking for some. I thought that's what you meant. all of these added to the chaos pile. All of these are just going to go in my personal binder. But yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I will be completely honest. I apologise, Raven, if you're still here. I fully thought it was Lewis that said. But yeah, all of these codes, I always give them out because I don't use them. So honestly, I will just go through these, and you can pause to use any of them that you want. Like, all of these, I don't play the online TCG. So, feel free to pause. Take any of them. No, it's not your fault. I didn't notice that the profile picture had changed. I was so focused on opening packs. That's entirely my bad. So that's all the code cards. Anyone can pause and take those. First come, first serve, obviously. I mean, I do technically have a Discord server. I haven't set one up for this yet. I've got one for photography, but I don't stream often enough to make it worthwhile. Sorry, my friend just messaged me. I was answering him back. But it's probably going to take me like 10-15 minutes to sort everything else out, and then I will be over on Whatnot. I will post the link in here real quick for anyone that wants to join. I will be in chat talking. I just need to swap OBS over from the YouTube stream to the Whatnot stream, and then we'll be over there selling some cards, having a good time. And I'll probably put some music on because Whatnot doesn't have copyright rules, unlike YouTube. So, thanks everyone for coming by. Hopefully I will see you all again soon. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more Pokemon cards, reselling, car boot sales, anything within that industry. I'll be making videos on, doing live streams. Right now it's mostly been Pokemon cards on the channel because I've been feeling like a degenerate and spending all my money on Pokemon cards. But I will see you there. No worries, Lewis. Obviously, you don't have to come by. I am doing some giveaways, though. Mostly for bulk cards. But the buyer's giveaway at the end is a free pack. It'll be a choice between... One second. I either have some extra Ninja Spinner packs, or we've got a gem pack. So, that'll be the buyer giveaway. Just letting you know. Free stuff on the line. Eventually, I would like to do packs in general as giveaways, just for the free ones, but that is not in my budget. Anyways, I will see you all next time. Got some more videos coming soon, so look out for those, and I will see you over on Whatnot.